River John Sunset Waltz is a lovely little tune that was written by Florence Killen from Nova Scotia. And this is written for the River John, which is a river out there. And it's been made famous by fiddlers like Ivan Hicks. And that's where I first heard it played. He had it recorded on an album. And my mom always used to say, Patti, learn that River John Sunset Waltz. And I just love it. So I teach it to a lot of my students. It's a great example of those typical waltz bowings that you find in these Canadian old-time waltzes. So you can check out that tutorial that I've done over here on the site. And I'll point out the spots that the bowings come in as we get to them. So key of D, not unlike many of these old-time waltzes. So it starts with open A, and on an up bow, we have 3 pickup notes. So here are the first few notes. So it's open A, and then we're over to 2 on D, 1, and open D. Okay, and then we're going to go up on the next 3 notes. And then down on the open A. So it's those up bow notes were 1, 2, 3 on the D. So from the beginning. Okay, and that we talked about the down, up, 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 down bowing pattern in waltzes, and that's where that first example happens, right there. Now you can also make it sound like that third note is detached, even though your bow's still going to be going up. The way I just did it, I did it a 3-note slur, but you can do a 2-note slur and then the detached up bow as well, and that would sound like this. Either way is fine. Here's the advanced tutorial for a pretty old-time waltz written by Florence Killen from Canada's East Coast. It's called the River John Sunset Waltz. And it's a really pretty thing. I love the second part especially. But in the first part, I'll just start playing and we'll see what little things we can add in. Probably some drones right off the top. You can always do that. That's never a bad thing. If you do too much, I guess it could be a bad thing, but it's kind of nice. You might want to, save those drones for on the first repeat, when you're coming back to the tune for the first time. But all I'm doing is playing open A while I'm playing notes on the D string. So. Okay, and then the next part, I would maybe slide into that G note, the third finger. And do a little 1, 2, 3 leading into that D note. Okay, so let's just try that and see how it all sounds together.